Yo, okay then. See, we got 4 people in the building, man. What city you represent? Get in the comments. What city y'all represent? Get in the comments right now, man. We in these YouTube streets with it. Smash that like button. Let me know what city you represent. What it do, man? What's happening? What's happening, man? What's going on? Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I just smoked one to the head. Now I'm ready to get in these YouTube streets, man. ATL in the building. Big salute to the A. I'm from Georgia too, my nigga. I'm from the AUG. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man. We got 3 people in the building. Somebody hit that like button, man. Let's turn up. For sure, man. Thank you for coming to the channel, man. Hit the like button. Get this video up to the algorithm, man. We finna turn up. We in these YouTube streets tonight. Most definitely. Most definitely. We got 7 people in the building, man. Let me know what city y'all represent. Pam, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, then my dog done tuned in. Hit the like button for your dog, man. Hit the like button. We in these YouTube streets with it early. I ain't even know my dog was gonna come to the channel. We got 6 people in the building, man. Hit that like button. Tell that nigga I said what's happening, man. Tell my dog I say what's up, man. I'm in these YouTube streets tonight. You feel me? I need some more people to come in the building. There's only 2 people told me what city they from, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people tonight. What's going on? Good looking out, my nigga. Good looking out. Pam, hit the like button for your boy. Hey, man. We got 7 people in the building, man. Let me know what city you're representing. Most definitely. Hey, so check this out. Since we got 7 people in the building, right? Man, how many of y'all in tune with the Philadelphia artist? What his name is? YBC Dub. You know anything about YBC Dub? The little young nigga that was digging up graves with the shovel I think he ended up being killed yesterday. Who all know about that story, man? YBC Dub, a Philadelphia artist, nigga called himself Mr. Disrespectful. Got knocked off yesterday. I know y'all know what's going on, man. Who all in tune with what's going on in Philly? It's trending like a man. It's trending hard on IG right now. Little nigga was a drill rapper. This little nigga was so crazy. He went to the ops graveyard and grabbed the shovel and just started digging, y'all. I don't know how old this little nigga is, but this little nigga was crazy. And I knew he was gonna get knocked off because the nigga had just made a video talking about he ain't got shot yet. The little nigga was like, he ain't got shot yet. Yeah, that drill music, bro. Hey man, I'm telling you, drill music is not gonna go nowhere. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you why. These labels is signing drill artists and they putting insurance on them. So when they get knocked off, the label get the money, bro. That's why they signing all these drill rappers. It's a cold game. If you know how to rap right now, it really don't matter. They ain't really looking for you. They signing all of these drill artists. These niggas, these little young niggas that talking about spinning and killing. That's who these record labels is looking at right now. No, the drill music ain't hip. It's not hip hop at all. But it's a cold game. This what the record labels is signing now. If you a drill rapper and they see that you got some numbers, they'll throw you a bag. And they gonna put insurance on you. So guess what? Who's to say these record labels, soon as they put insurance on you, they go ahead and pay somebody to knock you off? That's an investment, bro. We can't act like it ain't been going on a long time. It's been going on, but now this drill music, it done took over. I know y'all see what's going on in Philadelphia, Chicago, Memphis, even Texas. It's been turned up in the streets, man. You say what I know about Joe Budden? Yeah, I know about what's going on. What's going on, my nigga? Oh, you talking about the Joe Budden and Caresha beat? You know Joe Budden and Young Miami into it right now. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you this how I look at it, right? All Joe Budden told Young Miami, he told her that she can't take criticism. You feel me? He told her she couldn't take criticism and she got mad. Now listen, right? She got the right to get mad and clap back at him because Joe Budden just received the gold plaque for Pump It Up. But listen, check the move. Pump It Up, it came out a long time ago, right? But we can't act like Pump It Up ain't part of the culture. You know why? Pump It Up was played in Who Got Served. Pump It Up was played in the Reebok commercial. Pump It Up is also in the video game. So we can't act like Joe Budden. Even that song might be some bullshit, but at the end of the day, it's a part of the culture. Now, Young Miami don't got no songs, bro. Let's just be real. And I'm glad we got 15 people in the building. Hit the like button. We finna talk about it, right? Now y'all know Young Miami. She had got podcast award of the year in hip hop. Now here's the thing. Last year she tied with Drink Champs. This year she won again. How is Young Miami winning the best podcast platform over Gilly Wallow, The Breakfast Club, Drink Champs? How did she win the best podcast over all of them? Somebody tell me. How did Caresha Please get podcast over the year over Gilly, Wallow? Man, there's so many good podcast platforms that have been grinding hard. We know P. Diddy had to pay for that. Who you think paid for her to get that award, y'all? I know I'm not the only person that watch podcasts. We got 16 people in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We in these YouTube streets. I want to talk about it. Somebody tell me, how did Young Miami get the best podcast award over everybody? The game got to be rigged, y'all. Matter of fact, I've never even watched a episode of Young Miami. Whoever watched her podcast? Because from what I was told, she only dropped like 4, 5 episodes, and she get the best podcast over all of these good platforms out there, over Big Facts, over Drink Champs, over $1 million worth of game, over Say Cheese. You said because Miami had Mo Lester as the main character. Still though, man, I still listen. You got the right to voice your opinion like that. But listen, man, think about all of these other podcast platforms like Gilly and Wallow. They go from city to city, state to state, in the trenches, and they working hard. We see them grinding. We don't be seeing Young Miami grind, bro. We don't be hearing about Young Miami podcast. Come on now, let's keep it a band. And I ain't even trying to rain on her parade. It's just I don't see how she won the best podcast over all of them platforms. It's too many raw platforms out there just to say she got the hottest platform and win it two times in a row. You don't think the game rigged? You don't think the game rigged? You said Young Miami also had Gabe. I don't know. You see, you got to put me up on game about that. We got 21 people in the building, man. What city y'all from? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me know what city y'all from. But let's just be real. What's your favorite podcast out of all of these podcasts? I know you're not going to say Caresha, please. We got 21 people in the building. Let me know what's your favorite podcast. Do you feel like Caresha, please, is the hottest platform of the year? I need some help with this, man. Somebody talk to me. Somebody let me know. I'm green to this whole situation because let's just be real, y'all. Caresha got mad because everybody was saying that they feel like she don't deserve to have it. Oh, good looking out, bro. Now that's love. My nigga said your podcast. That's love, bro. Straight up. That's love. But like I'm saying, bro, I just don't see how Young Miami got the best podcast over all of these big dogs, man. I know P. Diddy, he owned Revolt. Who's to say he gave them a couple of dollars to make that happen? Cause y'all know Diddy got power like that. Diddy could he was the backbone for her. But now since he in trouble, shout it all over the place. She just said that the labels don't want to drop her music. And you know what's crazy? They done dropped her. JT still making music. But Young Miami, the record label don't want to deal with her no more. She was crying on her platform, allegedly saying that they dropped her. So I don't know why she mad at Joe Budden for voicing his opinion. All he said was that she can't take criticism. That wasn't no reason to be mad like that. Now don't get me wrong. Now Joe Budden is a grouchy ass nigga. He do be hating on other niggas' platforms. I'm not finna act like the nigga don't be having no wedge up his ass. That nigga be tripping sometimes, straight up. And sometimes academics, he be losing his mind too. He definitely went in on Young Miami. You feel me? Because he the one that exposed that she got dropped from the label. He said that JT still making money, but Young Miami ain't making no bread no more in music. You feel me? And now all of a sudden she getting podcast of the year. Somebody tell me how this working, y'all. I'm not hating at all. I just feel like I don't feel like she was supposed to get podcast of the year 2 times in a row. And last year she tied with Drink Champs. How the fuck you gonna tie with Drink Champs, bro? Make it make sense. Either either Drink Champs won or Young Miami won. How did they both come to a tie? Somebody in the comments let me know, bro. Y'all don't feel like the game rigged? They be passing awards out like they just be passing them bitches out, man. They don't. It ain't about talent no more. Cause let's just be real. According to the Leroy lawsuit, he's saying that Young Miami was a sex worker the whole time. This what he got in the documents. He said Young Miami, 50 Cent, baby mama, I forgot what's the other chick. That's what they was doing, making a quarter million. I think a quarter million a month for selling ass to them rich folks. You feel me? The game is red, bro. It ain't the same. Like the Hollywood be Hollywood be changing the hell out of these people, bro. Hey man, how y'all feel about Hurricane Chris? He just dropped the diss record against 50 Cent. How many Hurricane Chris fans we got on the live? We got 22 people in the building. Hit the like button. Let me know what city y'all represent, man. Do anybody listen to Hurricane Chris? This nigga decided to drop a diss record towards 50 Cent, and now I just feel like he ain't gonna never have a chance to do nothing in his city no more. How y'all feel about that? This nigga made a song called Bang, talking about he gonna shoot at G Unit Studios. Man, you went about that shit the wrong way. Like If 50 Cent was to come to my city and buy up all this land and create opportunity, man, I'm not finna diss this man. I feel like that nigga is crazy as hell with the move that he made against 50 Cent. Why in the world is black men hating on another black man? This man came down to your city, bought all this land, creating opportunities for the community, and you talking about he need to respect y'all culture. What kind of shit is that, y'all? How y'all feel about Hurricane Chris with this clout chasing, man? This nigga literally trying to start some undercover street beef with 50 Cent. All because he ain't all because he ain't acknowledged his ratchet movement. How y'all feel about that, bro? It's a damn shame. It don't matter how much money you get, how much you do for the community, boy. Your own skin color gonna always hate on you. That shit sad. The Hispanics don't do it. They always look out for each other. The white folks don't do it. They always look out for each other. But black people, man, we hate each other like a motherfucker, dog. That shit was crazy. That shit is insane. It's like it ain't no reason. I'd rather be rich than famous because the price of fame, that shit costs too much. I'd rather be in the cut getting my money instead of with all of the camera flashing and shit like that. For real. But I'm gonna tell you what, I bet you if Caresha, if Young Miami win Best Podcast of the Year again, man, that shit gonna start something. She can't be winning every year, man. There's 2 times in a row she don't won this shit. Like I said, I don't feel like her podcast is better than Breakfast Club. I don't feel like her podcast is better than Bootleg Kale, Say Cheese. Um, man, it's too many raw platforms out there for them to be playing with people like that. But at the same time, they making more money than Carisha Please podcast. I'm willing to bet you. All them people that come on Drink Champs, all these people who Gilly and Wallow and them be doing interviews with, them niggas is really working hard, bro. And I commend them niggas. Them the type of hustlers I look up to because they get on the road and they go drop their content all over the world. You feel me? We got 14 people in the building, man. Hit the like button. Let me know what city y'all from. What's going on? Ain't nobody representing their city. It's 14 people in the building. Hit that like button. Let me know what city y'all from, man. It's the weekend. What's going on? Y'all dry on me tonight. 21 people in the building, man. Hit that like button. Let me know what city you from. We in these YouTube streets, man. We talking about it. And like I was saying, bro, I don't know what the hell going on with these youngsters. But I know y'all seen that video on Instagram when the little young nigga was riding around. He was riding on the bicycle and like by 5 or 6 niggas shot this nigga to death in broad daylight. Who seen that shit, bro? This shit is all over IG. It was a little young nigga riding on the bicycle. I don't know what city it was, but 4, 5 niggas hopped out and they switched him down in broad daylight. They overkilled him. And this thing, this little nigga YBC Dub, he ended up getting killed in his city. Philadelphia is a hellhole right now. I don't know what's going on, but Philadelphia is turned up. All of these cities turned up right now. Chicago, Memphis, Cleveland, goddamn New York. All these young niggas crashing out, boy. This drill music done made it real spooky outside, y'all. And I know a lot of people don't want to ignore it. If you got kids, you better pay attention. For real. If you got a kid and he out there in them streets, you ain't gonna be able to get a good sleep until he come back in the house. Because right now, for these youngsters throwing parties, like in my hometown, man, they just sprayed up the football game. It's a damn shame. The kids was out there and they went to spraying and everybody jumped in the football field and went to running out in the football field. This was last week, y'all, in my hometown in Augusta, Georgia. High school game just had started. Next thing you know, switches went off and everybody started running. Man, listen, it's bad when they get to shooting around the schoolhouse, bro. We know the streets gonna be the streets, but think about it: a high school football game. You mean to tell me it ain't safe to go take your child to a high school football game or your child playing football for the school and next thing you know, bullets get to flying. This shit done changed, man. This shit done changed. This is nothing like how it was in the 90s, y'all. I don't think y'all hear me right now. It's nothing like the 90s. These little young niggas is walking around with ARPs and switches. Nigga, they got shit that be in movies. This ain't back in the days when niggas had 38 specials, um, 380s. No, these little motherfuckers got movie guns. They got army guns, man, and they using them. They not walking around with it for show and tell. And it ain't just the males. It's the females too. The females too. It done got wicked. These little young girls is setting niggas up. You feel me? Like, look what happened to the female named Stunner Girl. I think she from Sacramento. Y'all know who Stunner Girl is. That was a part of the baddest podcast. This female got hit in the chest and it came out of her armpit. She said her boyfriend ran, left her for dead. I forgot was it. I think the little nigga named Young Rich Moolah, but she got hit in the chest and she ran. I mean, he ran. And according to watching these little clips of her homegirls falling out with her, they saying that this chick be setting niggas up, shooting at niggas, trying to get niggas robbed, all kind of crazy shit. Like the game, I mean, we know it's been like that back in the days. Of course, you had females setting niggas up and all that, but now it's becoming a normal thing. They meeting you niggas taking risks, meeting these girls online, and they end up getting knocked off, man. This shit is real 2024. Rest in peace to Tan the God. Look how she got deleted in front of her beauty shop. The day of the meet and greet, this girl had been this girl had been all over social media talking about she killed her boyfriend allegedly. They said this was all a act. But one thing about it, every time we see somebody taunting the dead, they always die, y'all. Every rapper that I have seen play with the dead always end up getting killed. Look at Julio Fulio. You feel me? This little young man lost his life on his 26th birthday. And he used to love dissing the dead. They said these little young niggas was pissing on graveyards. They making music videos, and these little niggas is pissing on somebody's graveyard, man. These little niggas is making videos with shovels, taking shovels and trying to dig niggas out the grave. Do y'all see how crazy this world done got? Back in the days, you never heard nobody doing no shit like that. These little niggas want to be demons so bad to where they going to these people's graves and trying to dig them up, trying to get views off this shit. Don't even know mocking the dead, you ain't gonna be living that long. I haven't seen one person that played with death then end up disappearing. King Von, he was another one. God bless the dead. Soon as FBG Duck died, he went to doing all this hunting. They made all of these weed packs with Duck name on it. They even got Air Force Ones with Duck. The little nigga Moowop had a Donald Duck on the side of his shoe, mocking this nigga. Sitting there talking about, man, listen, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these kids, man. I see Lil Durk, he finally getting some sense. You see now he let it be known he full blown Muslim. And we already know why Lil Durk done changed his ways. That's because Big Durk done came home. Big Durk done came home and he made sure Durk getting himself together. Because he already done lost one son. And Durk kept doing making all this drill music, and everybody around him was getting killed. He's somewhere in the mansion, but everybody in Chicago getting knocked off. You feel me? All of these people, his Bun got killed, his brother got killed, like his cousin got killed. He for every chain that he got on, that somebody done got killed messing around with him, bro. That nigga had a black cloud over him. Lil Durk done did a whole lot of shit, boy. He trying to change his ways. He trying to change his ways because he know his daddy Big Dirt done came home from doing all that time. And y'all know he's a well-respected OG. And that's his father. So whatever Big Dirt say, look how all them niggas around Dirt all of a sudden they took their shahada. Everybody that's around Dirt now, all these dudes is praying now. Now you seeing Muslims pray out there in O Block. Y'all don't see the effect that's going on. Ever since Big Dirt came home, you starting to see more people pray, like Tay Savage. All of these dudes is praying now. Even Rollo about to go up there and get with some brothers. It's changing, but at the same time, it's still up in Chicago. Let's not forget. I want to say earlier this earlier on the 4th of July weekend, 109 people got shot that weekend, and I think 19 of them got deleted. Now that's an ass of people that got shot in Chicago, and guess what? Nobody got locked up for it. How in the fuck 109 people get shot and ain't nobody get locked up for it, y'all? Do y'all feel like that somebody from the streets doing that shit? Who y'all think doing that? The police? Who y'all think doing all this shooting, man? It's impossible. 109 people got shot. Imagine how many hospitals got filled up. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of, and then right after that, I think 50 more people got shot. I don't know how niggas sit there and live in Chicago with them bullets flying like that. I'll take my chances and move down south. I can't see how they do it, bro. You can't places right now like New York, Chicago, LA done slowed down according to, the chart. They done slowed down due to them laws, but all these other places, man, that shit a living hell outside. That's why they letting niggas, they letting everybody, they got these open carry states now. Because everybody got guns, bro. This shit real right now, bro. This shit real. We gotta worry about the police and we gotta worry about our own kind. Rest in peace to Sonya Macy. And they just let the two officers free that allegedly killed Breonna Taylor. I know y'all seen that, man. Did y'all see that they let the two officers free that allegedly killed Breonna Taylor? They about to let all of these killer cops free. Donald Trump done already said it. He said if he win the election, he's about to give these police officers immunity. So with that being said, any crooked cop that kills somebody, they can guarantee that they gonna come home. Y'all see how fucked up this shit is, man? That mean that dude that did that to Sonya Macy and that other dude that's locked up for George Floyd, in a minute they're about to get parole. That's why I say I don't want to vote this year. I feel like it's a waste of time. I don't want to vote for no female to be the president, and I don't want to vote for Trump to be the president because he's talking about giving these crooked police immunity. What's going on, homie? Nah, we just in these YouTube streets, bro, just chopping it up, fam. That's all. I'm letting them know. I'm letting them know that this election jump, I'm not feeling it. There's no reason to vote. Trump talking about giving crooked police immunity, and I don't feel like a female can run this country. How y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Kamala Harris should run this country? Because I'm not feeling it, bro. They turned this election to a whole. They turned it to a talent show. Yeah, man, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it, dog. I ain't feeling it. Hell no. I feel like Kamala Harris is a great woman, but running the president, no, man. She liable to get, she liable to have an attitude and might just start a war, just throw a bomb some goddamn well. Now we at war with somebody. Y'all know females is sensitive, bro. It's gonna be like 95 again, man. This shit fucked up, dog. It's fucked up, and the only reason why I'm saying it's so fucked up is because they about to let all these cop killers free again. And then, we got kids and shit. We got kids, bro. We gotta think about the future. We don't want our kids to grow up and they letting these crooked police back on the force that killed somebody for no reason. This shit fucked up. She doesn't have any help on her side. That's why. I mean, I understand that, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell this world coming to. Cause ain't nobody talking about, none of these presidents ain't talking about stopping these crooked police from killing us, fool. They ain't talking. None of these presidents that's running have said nothing about doing something about these crooked police killing us. They ain't saying nothing about them being punished for shit. All we hearing is that these niggas coming home. I'm from I'm from Cali. Kamala put my dad and uncle in jail for having a gram. Then she had the nerve to show up at the courthouse smiling. What? Hold on. She put your dad and uncle in jail for a gram of what? A gram of weed? What the hell? Hold on, man. What the hell? She sent your folks to jail for a gram in Cali? I thought I thought I thought the smoke supposed to be free out there. We got 33 people in the building. Can I get somebody to hit the like button? Yeah, that's crazy. That's real nasty work, bro. She tried the hell out of your people, man. Oh, you say it was 2014. Oh, but still, I thought the weed out there in Cali was legal. Hey, man, I believe you. Like I said, she putting up a front. She got Megan Thee Stallion. She taking pictures with Big Bank Black and all these people. Man, this shit is all finesse, bro. Now my mind is already made up that I'm thinking that Donald Trump gonna win. I don't know why. but I feel like he gonna win because I just don't see everybody voting for Kamala, dog. No, she don't need to be in the chair, man. That woman get in the chair, we gonna see a whole different person, man. Like these other countries gonna be laughing at us like a motherfucker. Letting a female run the country? No, no. I knew she was some bullshit when she called Megan Thee Stallion to come up there to her rally to twerk, bro. Like what the fuck going on, y'all? What kind of shit this is? The president got out of all people. You were probably thinking Beyonce will come sing or something. She got Megan Thee Stallion up there twerking and dancing. Want people to vote for her. What kind of shit this is? Yeah, man. That's exactly what they think we is. Just like the white lady in Atlanta saying that if you vote for her, she gonna get Young Thug out. But we already know it's a trick to that shit. They try to manipulate us every time, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We got 41 people in the building, man. What city you represent? Hit the like button, man. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to hit that like button. But we are smarter than them because we know how people move different from us. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. All we can do is sit back and watch how this shit play out. You feel me? And try to take care of our kids, bro. Try to be out here and protect our kids. Cause right now, these bullets is flying, man. These bullets is flying like a motherfucker and children getting killed. Malcolm X rolling in his grave mad at us. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, dog. I'm talking about I think about that shit all the time, bro. At first, it didn't used to bother me, but now as I'm seeing all of these little kids getting killed, getting overkilled, all on social media and shit. Your son walk out the door and he end up going live on his phone and somebody come up, man, this shit real. That's why I said, bro, I feel like I feel like put it like this, bro. I feel like when they put that live on these phones, when they put these cameras on these phones for us to go live, I feel like that was a bad mistake, bro. Cause ever since they came out with these live streams, bro, think about how many kids went live and they ended up getting killed because one of their enemies ended up seeing them at a store that they grew up at or something. Like for real. Ever since they came out with matter of fact, it was a Chicago rapper just died the day before yesterday, man. He went live. Soon he went live, he got knocked down. He got knocked down. Look at Honeycomb Brazy. When Honeycomb Brazy got out of prison, every time he went live, they was trying to kill this man. That's a fact. Every time Honeycomb Brazy went live on his phone, they was trying to kill him, bro. Like they knew exactly where he was. First day home, he went live. They tried to switch cheese the car. He went live sitting in his homeboy yard. They came and sprayed up the yard. Like these phones is dangerous, man. These phones will get you in the world of trouble. That's why I say birthday parties is not safe to be putting it all on social media, letting everybody know where it's gonna be at. The best thing you can do is have a private location, man. Cause letting everybody know what's going on now is not safe no more. Funerals getting shot up, birthday parties getting shot up, baby showers getting shot up. This shit has changed, man. This shit has changed for the worse. This shit done got wicked, y'all. I ain't even trying to be on no religious stuff, nigga. I'm just speaking facts. That's a fact. We living in our last days anyway, so we just gotta keep each other updated on everything. You said a mouthful, dog. Real shit. I'm speaking from a grown man point of view, and I'm a parent. You feel me? Like my kids going out to these clubs and shit like that. I don't be wanting to go to sleep until I know they done made it back home because it's so easy to get that bad phone call. And this year, I done seen so many females I know son got put in the grave, man. Either they died from DUI or somebody deleted them. Real shit. This shit is getting close and it's starting to hit home. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And my advice, what I be trying to tell these females, if you got a son that love drill music, you better pay attention. You better pay attention because that music right there, that shit is what's gonna turn him up to either crash out or he gonna get knocked off, bro. This shit is real. Back in the days, y'all can remember grandmothers and mothers used to be checking up under your bed, checking your pillows, checking your pockets. They used to be searching for shit. These parents these days, man, they got a brother and sister relationship with these kids. I'm sick of it because these be kids, bro. That's a fact, bro. These mothers be having brother and sister relationship with their kids. That's why that shit happened like that. Like I seen a female share a picture of her son with about 6, 7 niggas with guns in the picture. And I'm saying to myself, like, how could you respect that? How could you call yourself a mother? You sharing a picture of a whole bunch of kids with guns in their hand. What the fuck is going on? This shit done changed. Like I said, bro, back in the days, boy, parents used to be checking. Soon as you go to school, they checking up under them pillows, up under the mattress. They find a gun or anything, boy, your ass getting put out or they gonna call the police. Obama, that's why we have to keep our eyes open for a lot of things happening. That's a fact. Hell yeah, you gotta keep your eyes open. I'm talking about this shit so real. One of my nieces, I grabbed her phone one day, just to bring it to her. And a little young dude, this nigga had two switches. He had two switches in his hand with two lasers with the extended clip, but he ain't have no jaw. But they so fascinated with these dudes with these guns, bro. And I be telling her, don't get comfortable chilling around these little niggas with these big ass guns. Cause if the police come, they liable to throw the gun on you and say it ain't theirs. These little niggas ain't ready to go to jail for no switch. Man, I miss when black families was a strong household. That's a fact, bro. You gotta think about it, man. Majority of these females today, they love to say they don't need no man. They always say, I don't need no man. They want to try to raise the child without the man in the household, knowing it takes two. That's me. I'm out here by myself. I lost my parents and more. So I have to keep pushing. That's a fact, bro. All of these females always saying that they don't need no man when you got a child in the house. Yes, you do need a man. If you got boys in your crib, you need that man in that household. Us little boy, us boys, mama can tell us something, but it ain't gonna register like that. It's not gonna register like that if our daddy in our ear and he lead by example. It's a different ball game. But let's just keep it real. when daddy ain't in the house, mama be crazy over men. They be chasing men. They don't be worried about raising the child. Let's just be real, y'all. Y'all know how it go. When a woman lose, when a woman don't have a man in the house, she is not thinking about not all women, but I'm saying the ones that's crazy about men. A lot of them they don't be caring about the child. You feel me? They get with these nothing females that on that fuck nigga free that type of bullshit, and they don't even realize that you ain't doing nothing but hurting the child. We are the strongest than women. That's true, bro. That's true. But here's the thing. Why are y'all wanna cry to us, but y'all don't want us to be men. Y'all don't want us to lead. Y'all don't want us to be in these kids' life. I'm talking about the dudes that want to be in their kids' life. You feel me? It's a lot of females like to get on social media and bash dudes all day. Man, there's some good dudes out here, bro. Niggas is stepping up. I'm seeing more deadbeat mothers than men right now. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of dudes is getting up on their shit. This ain't like back in the days when everybody wanted to be a dope boy. These little niggas ain't trying to be dope boys no more. They scamming and shit. This a whole different ball game. Why would they go take a penitentiary chance trying to sell a $20 or $40 when they can do a scam and pay all their bills with one busting one move? You feel me? These little niggas not like the 80s babies. They not into grinding like that. I remember my mom never wanted me to talk to Pops, but the truth was she was holding from him because he got a wife. You see what I'm saying? I feel your pain, bro. I've been in the same situation, fool. It's crazy we have to fight through the system for our kids. Why you think the courthouses have copies and rights? That's a fact, bro. It's messed up. And but soon as the child end up getting hurt, that's when we get the call. When the child done got killed, that's when you want to call the daddy then. Like that shit stupid, bro. Let us get in our kids' life. Let us be fathers to our kids. Why the fuck is you getting in the way? Because we not together. Like what the hell is going on? You don't see the bigger picture? These children is getting killed. These children is getting killed, man. It take man, daddy and mama gotta be present. That the household gotta be strong. It gotta be strong. That shit is not like that no more, man. Like now, this what done happened. A lot of fathers done got on their shit and got their own apartments so their child could come over. You feel me? I'm seeing a lot of these females slipping on they ain't been on their shit lately. But the men, like a lot of my partners, a lot of these niggas got their own spot. You feel me? What's going on, family? What's happening, bro? We just chopping it up. We got 31 people in the building. Somebody hit the like button. Smash that like button. Time today, you got black women and black men hating on each other. Yeah, man. Yes. I just said this today, bro. I said the times we living in is crazy. We got men wearing crop tops, men wearing short shorts, men putting piercings in their face like the females. Like this shit done changed. I remember when niggas used to be walking around with Rottweilers and pit bulls. Now these niggas walking around with Yorkies and French poodles. Huh? He said you ain't mad at us. You one boy. No, man. No, man, I'm just saying like how the times done changed. This a whole different man. Listen, I have never ever thought I would ever see niggas putting piercings in they face like how it is now. Niggas wearing crop tops, bro. Niggas wearing, hey, this shit is crazy. To each his own, but I'm just saying, it's like they trying to take the masculine out of men. Do y'all feel the same? I feel like they trying to turn men into what's the word? I don't want into zesty people, bro. Oh yeah, you good, family, you good. Man, we got 33 people in the building because somebody hit the like button for the kids, man. Yeah, like I was saying, man, I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. But all I know that I gotta keep living for my kids. This shit is interesting. What do you think about Carhartt brand? You talking about the old school Carhartt from back in the days? That's what niggas used to rock back in the 90s and in the 2000s. If we talk about the same Carhartt, that's Carhartt is a it's a brand like Dickie, Osmogosh. That's what the OGs used to trap in back in the day. But yeah, not to get off subject, man. Like I'm saying, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, if you got kids, boy, don't do nothing stupid to crash out, especially us men. Well, we cannot go to prison and your daughter be a and your daughter out here being led by sexy red. That that little young female right there, she poisoning the fuck out of these kids, man. Say, hey, spray paint, what's the best swag for as far as the era, 90s or 2000? Man, when it came to clothes, uh, I gotta go with the 90s, man. I gotta go with the 90s, man. Fabulous always been, top tier when it come down to dripping. Him and Nas. Them the niggas I see, that was top tier with that dripping shit back in the 90s. Yeah, the world messed up, fool. It's nigga, this shit fucked up, bro. They got Sexy Red is out here misleading the hell out of these kids, bro. And she don't give no fucks. For sure, I'm speaking English, homie. What's going on, big dog? Yeah, Sexy Red misleading the hell out of these kids, bro. Like, I see why they kicked her off the school campus when this girl had the nerve to try to go to the schoolhouse smelling like weed. Like, why would you do that, man? Why would you even try to go in the schoolhouse if you know you smell like weed? They already looking at you like you're an escort. You said I heard Rakim was the king of dressing far as rappers. Oh yeah, OG used to be fresh too. I'm just saying far as like up to date dripping. Nas was always he was top tier when it came to dripping. Fabulous, of course, top tier when it came to dripping. Them two niggas was you know what I mean. Nobody still can't fuck with them when it comes to dressing. Straight up, them niggas cold when it come to putting their gear on, bro. New York always been known for dripping. You feel me? That's why I don't understand why Lil Yachty said that dumbass shit talking about ATL setting trends when it come to clothes. Boy, hell no. Hell no. I'm not trying to shit on Atlanta, but everybody know New York fashion shows. That's where all of the drip come from up there. Them niggas been wearing designer and all that shit way back in the 80s and the 90s. They been doing that. Detroit, they been wearing mink coats and Gate, Gators and Valleys, they was doing that shit way back in the days, man. Carter, them niggas been like some dressing like boss players. It wasn't like that back in the South like that. Now it was some pimps in the A that, was doing their thing being fresh, but dope boys wasn't dripping like that. New York was all they kingpins and shit. You seen how they was putting on back in the days. Them niggas was fresh as hell, throwing money and big jury. Them boys was putting on. We got 38 people in the building, man. What city y'all from? I know y'all ain't scared to represent y'all city, man. Get in the comments. Let me know what's happening. Man, I got an issue, bro. I'm 28. I've been rocking with this girl for like 5 months. Now she wanted to be with me, but she 23, and I feel like that's too young. Man, listen, you say you 29 and she 23. Yeah, bro, that's mismatch, bro. You gonna have to raise shouted, man. Everything starts in the South. What you mean, far as with the drip? Tallahassee, what's happening, bro? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. The dripping didn't. Man, listen. That's why Jim Jones. That's why Jim Jones and Joel Santana felt offended when Lil Yachty said the dripping started. What he said, the fashion started in Atlanta. H Town was having spring branch in the building, man. What's going on? Yeah, everybody know New York. New York always they get the drip before anybody else get it. We get our shit in the South way later on, man. I mean, you got niggas that shop online and niggas that go out of town and go buy that shit. But for the most part, New York get that shit first before it go anywhere else. When it come down to them clothes. Hit the like button, man. We got 39 people in the building, dog. What's happening? What's happening? Man, how y'all? What's happening, homie, today? Rented the gym for 4 hours. Hey, man, do your thing. Yeah, I know, dog. That's how I been looking at it. But she cool, though. I'm kind of feeling her, but I don't know, dog. I got little sis that's 24. Man, listen, bro. If you 29 years old and she 23 years old, man, listen, y'all gonna be fighting like a motherfucker. Because for one thing, you gonna have to raise her and everything. See, I like a woman that is already experienced. You feel me? I don't even have to give her orientation. She already know what to do. That's what you want, bro. You don't want to go. You don't want to go backwards, bro. Cause that's a burden on your back. You feel me? Yeah, I know, dog. That's how I've been looking at it. But yeah, man. You get you get you a female about, she can be like 2 years younger than you type shit. You don't want to get no female that's 23 and you 29. You trying to grow. Yeah, hit that like button one time, bro. We got 30 people in the building. They tuned in, but they ain't hitting the like button. Yeah, they don't want to show no love to the channel. It's all good. I'm still gonna rock out, man. Yeah, man, we gonna talk about it. So, bro, how y'all feel about Hurricane Chris? How y'all feel about Hurricane Chris saying 50 Cent destroying the culture? How y'all feel about that shit, man? You feel oh yeah, that's a fact, bro. You don't want to get nobody. You don't want to get nobody younger than you. You want to get a female that can show you something. You feel me? You don't want to get no female that can't show you shit. That don't make sense. I'm 30 and I get 4 different females from 20 to 24, 28 to 39. If you are, put it like this, if you're a bachelor, if you're a player, you can rock out like that. But he talking about getting in a relationship. Getting in a relationship with a 23-year-old and you 29, I just feel like it ain't gonna last, bro. Cause she can't show you shit now. If you just knocking them down on some player shit, that's a different ball game. You feel me? When you and how old you say you 30? You 30 years old. You supposed to be turned up. You supposed to be turned up. You supposed to. That matter of fact, little homie, the one that said that he trying to lock down with a 23-year-old. Nigga, it's too early in the game. I ain't saying that you shouldn't find a relationship, but stay smooth right now. Buddy said some real shit. Shout out to Justin Young. You heard what he said. Do she put money in your hand? That's the key word. He said some real shit. Do she put money in your pocket, dog? He said, I'm in a relationship with all of them. They know who daddy is. All of them got kids who ain't mine. I do more the kids than they did. Hey, salute, bro. Hey, do your thing, player. You 30 years old. You got it. You heard what Tally said. Do she wash your clothes? He said, my baby mama 33 though, and she childish as fuck. Hey, don't get me wrong now. You got some women that's 40 years old, 50 years old that's childish. But I'm saying get you a woman that can show you something, bro. Like, put it like this. You got some of these females that age, bro, they haven't been past the mall. They haven't been nowhere, bro. You heard what Tally said, bro. Do she cook dinner for you? Lunch? Do she fold your clothes? Like, think about what you're doing, bro. For sure, you definitely can, fam. You definitely can. But like I was saying, bro, like he said, do she feed you? Do she fold your clothes? You feel me? She a good girl though. She don't do all that. But listen, that's what I'm saying. You don't want a female that you got to raise, man. I don't want to be fucking you and then I gotta raise you. That your dad is supposed to did that. Mom Duke supposed to already had you polished for this relationship. Like you don't listen, man. If you jump in that water and do that, I promise you're gonna see exactly what I'm saying. I know you gotta get burnt with hot grease to see what it feel like. You feel me? But I'm warning you. If you talk to a female 23 at the age of 23 and you 29 and she can't cook, she don't fold your clothes, she don't wash your clothes, she don't put no bread in your pocket, then bro, that's too much energy, player. Pimping ain't easy. Get it how you live. H-Town. Ooh, we on sauce. Okay then. Eyes of a king of this plate. In chess you can't lose a queen. But sure you can add more queens to the... Man, you heard what homie said. He say she ain't for you because it takes two to go back and forth. That's a fact. We dropping real jewels, man. 41 people in the building. Hit that like button, man. Me and my dogs, we in the comments. We talking our shit tonight, man. We putting you up on game, man. Lace your chucks up. We gonna make sure you don't make no crazy mistakes, bro. Cause it seemed like you was ready to get in a relationship with Lil Shawty. Sometimes you gotta be careful when it comes down to cooking. If you eat, you can cook, but she clean and do it all. That's a fact. That's a fact. Man, listen. As one thing about it, bro. Us bros, we gotta look out for each other. You supposed to. That was some real shit. You chopping it up with some mature niggas that can put you up on game. Every relationship ain't perfect, peaches and cream. That's a fact. He said some real shit. But at the same time, you gotta have that balance. You feel me? You gotta have that balance. You gotta have a woman that's basically a woman that's gonna let you lead, man. Because a lot of these females, they like to wear the pants. It's what you make it definitely balanced. Hell yeah. Because this generation right here, these little females is twerking ass, all of that. And if you got a female that's twerking on, it take a strong ass nigga to have a female that's twerking on social media all day, every day. I'm pretty sure she 23 years old. She probably been twerking online. Let's keep it real now, little bro. If she doesn't want you, trust me, she will want someone else. That's a fact. Yeah, this generation of females, they different. You know, back in the days when we wanted to holler at a female, all we had to do is, you know, have some good conversation, know how to make a woman smile, you know, take her out to eat, things like that. These females today, they want you to deposit $40 before they get some words. That's a fact. That's a fact, Justin. Yeah, man. These females these days, shit. These little girls, they want $40 just for you to look at them. Then after that, when you pull up, shit, they want something to eat. They always begging. Like these little girls is a whole different ball game, boy. You tripping, little bro. Let me ask you a question. Is she the type that be dancing all on social media? Because you say she 23 years old. And the average 23-year-old female, she be twerking on, doing all of these challenges. That's a fact, bro. These simps following right behind them. These unnecessary rights given to women made them delusional and feel entitled to unreal. Man, boy, you said some real shit. Man, listen, you say you don't got social media. Man, all of these females got social media. Well, if you ain't got social media and she got social media, she up one on you. If you don't got no social media, man, I think you need you a cougar. And there's no disrespect to the females that be coming to my live or whatever. But if you saying that you ain't got no social media, you need a female that don't have a social media. I'm trying to tell you. You heard what Tally said. Bro, you better check that phone. I know she telling you some slick so you can slide, but nigga, you better check that phone and see the real her. Bruh, my nigga, it don't hurt you to see what's going on. If you trying to lock in with this female, you said you interested in her, right? You say she got a social media and you don't. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna try to do no investigation before y'all go further? You mean to tell me you ain't gonna check the trap and see what's going on before you jump out there? You gotta do some observing. Now I'm not saying like take her phone and go through her messenger and go get to watching what every nigga done said. No. If she faithful, trust me, she won't let you go without her permission. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Like, listen, homie. Ain't nothing wrong with not having a social media account. But today, these women today that have social media, you gotta be up on game. Cause these women is slick, boy. These women is slick. Nigga, the same picture she sent you, she can send that shit to a random nigga and he can get her $25 just for a picture. Like, these women is hustling on social media. Hell yeah. You right. You right, dog. But look, though, baby mama was older than me and that hoe was toxic. Man, listen, bro. Just always remember, my nigga, you gonna fall in love 1,000 times. You can't do nothing about that. You human. You feel me? Like you gonna go through that. You feel me? You still young. You gonna meet a whole lot of women, dog. But the thing is, you gotta learn from that shit. But and you gotta pay attention to what's going on with these females today. Cause like I said, she could send you a picture while you at work to brighten up your day. That same picture she sent to you, she could send that shit to niggas down the road, or she could send it to one of these old thirsty ass niggas, and they hit that cash out. You feel me? That's another thing. A lot of niggas that ain't up on game be wondering where they woman be getting all this extra cash from. Look at the cash out. If you feel like you in a faithful relationship and you the only one that's sending her money, nigga, you better look at that cash out and see what's going on. Don't be no dummy now. Don't let these females spin your ass, because if she see that she can do it, she gonna do it. These females is not gonna spare you, little bro. They is not gonna spare you. You gotta put your heart in your back pocket. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a cold world. That's a cold world, boy. This shit totally different. Social media done made females feel famous as hell. You got women that's 50 years old walking around with drawers on social media, nigga. What's going on, Pittsburgh in the building? He say, nah, Taylor, she had a nigga putting hands on her. That's when I was young, though. I ain't going through that again, because it ain't right beating a hoe. That's a fact, bro. If you got to beat them, you don't need them. You ain't do nothing wrong. You feel me? You can catch a hoe like you catch a cold. That's how you supposed to be thinking as a player. You got to beat them, man. You don't need it. I ain't saying that, men don't have altercations with they old lady, but you know when a female toxic, then she ain't right, dog. We got 40 people in the building, man. Somebody hit that like button, please. Hit the like button, man. But you gotta treat them like diamonds and jewels. That's a fact. You gotta, hey, little bro, you saying that you don't have a social media. You gotta think about it, my nigga. It's 2024. We living in the digital world. We in the digital world, my nigga. You can't be living like it's 1990. You can't let these females be up one on you. Because these females slick as hot grease. I see it all the time. I know females wait right before the summer come and they dump they nigga or start running circles around they baby daddy, because they already know they finna turn up, bro. Say that's true though, but I ain't gon'. You say the New Orleans women different as fuck, dog. I'm telling you. Hey, hey. I mean, I've never dated a female from New Orleans, but I can imagine. See, the accent have been fucked me up in the head, so I would have to like observe and dissect that shit for me to get used to it, because the way they talk to a nigga, they have a nigga goddamn looking crazy. But they have a good taste sometimes. That's a fact. That's a fact. See, you down there in New Orleans in a whole different ball game. Hey, that's cool. It's nothing wrong with you not having a social media. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like this is just my personal opinion. I feel like if I don't have a social media, I feel like if I'm gonna lock in with a female, it gotta be a female that don't care for social media too. I don't want no female that's gonna be, man. Females so easy to be on some slick shit on social media, bruh. For real, you gotta think about it. You gotta think. I ain't saying all women be on that, but this is my personal opinion. I feel like if you're gonna talk to a female, I feel like you need to talk to her for about a year before you get serious. I feel like it takes a year, maybe 2 years, because a female could put on the act for a whole year, bro, and then that next year she show you the real her. You start seeing the hoe in her. You start seeing she'll start getting fly at the mouth, all kind of extra ass shit. Like, you just gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention, man. All women not like that, but man, shit, you gotta pay attention to the bloodline to see if the mama like that, because a lot of these mothers be training their daughters. Eve was the reason Adam was cast of paradise. They lost their immortality with God. That's a fact. That's a fact. 28 people in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. We talking about it. You have to check behind her like you watching your money. Man, you heard what he said? Hell yeah, dog. That's how I got my baby mama pregnant. She know I was a Georgia nigga, and she knew she was older. She got a nigga trapped for life, bro. She was dying to have a baby. I was dumb then. Don't, you know what I mean? Players, that's one thing about life, bro. You gotta go through shit. Like, ain't no nigga went through life and got it right off the rip. I don't give a damn who you is. The more you live, the more you gonna experience this shit. Just like the more you live, the more death you gonna experience. The more women you gonna experience, the more money. You feel me? That's just how it goes. But like bro said, you gotta check behind these. You gotta check behind her like you watching your money. You got to. Cause boy, look at here. She could be telling you one thing, and she could be telling 4, 5 niggas she done sent. You know how these phones is now. You can send 5 niggas the same message at the same time. Man, these women tech savvy with these phones, and they get paid. They get paid. I know a lot of niggas be saying like, you know, when they be saying unattractive women, or they saying BBWs shaking ass, and women that's not attractive, they dancing. Believe it or not, somebody is sending her some money. Somebody is sending these females some money, man. Social media it reminds me of one of these. I know y'all know about list crawlers and all these escort sites. That's what Facebook remind me of, man. I knew this shit had changed when they started letting these females walk around with drawers on social media. That's a fact. I knew shit had changed, bro. Y'all can remember. And I know I got some 80s babies on my shit right now. Y'all can remember in school, a female used to hurry up, try to pull her pants up because she didn't want you to see her drawers. Now look at that same female today. She walking around with drawers on Facebook, trying to get their likes up. I am 35 and I don't have a baby. I am in South Africa, but soon wanting to get a real woman. It's hard getting a real woman in South Africa. I feel you, bro. True, dog, for sure. I'm trying to get it right. Because I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's something the water up here. I just can't fall again. Man, listen, bro. One thing about it, man. We fall, but we get up. You feel me? You fall down, don't you stay on the ground, man. You get up, keep trucking, bro, and stay still. You feel me? Remain player at all times. Don't get too caught up in trying to fall in love, bro. This generation don't know nothing about no love. I don't care what nobody say. This generation don't know nothing about no love. They all about a check. Trust me, one thing about it, you gotta know your path to success is the ability to make it happen. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's speaking real facts, man. 28 people in the building. Hit the like button. Let me know what city y'all from. 31 people in the building. Hit the like button. What's happening, bro? We in these YouTube streets. Y'all, let's talk about it. You feel me? But like bro said, one thing about it, you gotta know your path to success, the ability to make it happen. No, bro, listen, man. You just venting to some brothers, bro. We kicking it like on some real brother type shit. That's how it's supposed to be. Like you supposed to be able to talk to some old school partners, or you supposed to talk to a big bro and learn some game, man. He say we the 80 baby, the grandmothers were the last breed of the real woman. That's a fact. That's a fact, sweetheart. She said, we the 80 babies of our grandmothers were the real last of real women. I'm a person who's been through a lot of things. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, it's man, it's one thing about life, man, is you gonna have to take risks. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you gonna know when a woman is for you. You gonna feel it. See, when you got to guess if she's for you, that's when it's a question mark. You feel me? That's when it's a question mark. And like I say, bro, we living in a different world right now. But like she said, the last of the real women, it got to be the 80s, baby. Because all of these other females, man, they doing all these challenges. They selling videos. They got OnlyFans. They all about a dollar. That's a fact, Tally. That's a fact, bro. So we don't play by family, money, and kids. That's a fact for sure. Like, and then like I was just saying, you saying that Shawty 23 years old. So 9 times out of 10, Sexy Red might be her favorite rapper. Glorilla might be her other rapper, her favorite rapper. See, all of these females that's rapping right now, they is influencing the youth to be escorts, bro. They are influencing the youth to be escorts. They is putting that whole mentality in these females' head, and some of these females going for it. It ain't just the young ones. You got some of these older women also that's trying to compete with these young females. Like you said, you got a baby mother that's immature. You feel me? She on some immature stuff, and you couldn't get with her. She has the milk still behind her ears. You need to guide her through the hard time. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Like you said, you're going to have to guide her, but who wants to get in a relationship and you got to raise a female? You got to think about it. It go both ways. A female don't want to be in a relationship if she got to raise a man. Like, that's stressful. I got to teach you how to fold my clothes. I got to teach you to have the food prepared at a certain time. Like, no, man, no. I need you to, when I meet you, I need to know that you done went through your whole stage, all of that. I'm not trying to get with you and then this thing, temptation eating you alive because your homegirl wants you to go to a 4K Trey concert. You gotta think about it. You messing with a legit, bro. She 23 years old. My ladies know how to make things easier because we have a bond with each other. That's a fact. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Nigga ain't got time to be raising no female, boy. That is stressful. Nigga, you have been lost your job, your hair, and everything. You been lost all of that, man. All right, though. So how I break off with her? Hey, man, it seemed to me like she done put that thing on you, little bro. You saying how you break off. First of all, how did y'all meet? Did she choose you or you chose her? Let's talk about it, cause now you ready to. I feel like she done put that thing on you and you don't know how to handle it. Yeah, he stuck between the two. Like, what's going on, player? Let's talk about it. You want to get in a relationship with her, but now you feel like you're ready to cut her off. What's going on? Did she choose you, or you chose her? What's going on, homie? You know what it is, Ravens fan in the building. Yeah, man. Did she choose you or you chose her, man? How did this thing go? Because the way you breaking it down to me right now, it's giving me the vibe like she done put that little young thing on you, and you don't know how to shake. You don't know how to shake it. You want to lock her down, but you scared. She done put that voodoo on you. Yeah, did y'all meet on social media, long distance? But I think he say he stay over there in New Orleans, and he say she's from New Orleans. We met at the second line. It was both ways. So when y'all met, did y'all was on what y'all was kicking it at friends, or y'all tried to speed up the process and try to jump in a relationship? Like, what happened? Did you hit it on the first night, or what happened? How did she what did she do to you, bro? Because it seemed to me like she done put that little thing on you, and you don't want to let it go. I mean, I wouldn't be. I feel you, cause I'm gonna be real with you. I want to hit a Louisiana female. I gotta keep it real. It's something about that accent. Who's to say? I probably be fucked up too, but not to the point where just her want to be in a relationship. But I don't know if I should. But at the same time, I want her. I ain't gonna flex. Listen, bro. Like I told you, man, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing wrong with some experience. But by me being an older nigga, you feel me? I gotta let you know what's going on before it happens. She probably hit that special kick. Hey, well, she done did something to my boy, man. He said he ain't gonna lie, boy. She got him fucked up. You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong with having a little puppy love, my nigga. But at the same time, keep your head. Hey, don't keep your hand on the swivel, Jack, cause she younger than you. So that means she's slicker than you. She already got a social media account now. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. forget about it. But I'm gonna go on and hit the brakes on this live, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all.